I can.
I can.
I can.
I can.
Reimagine Richmond!
Reimagine Richmond hosted YPAR. YPAR stands for Youth Participatory Action Research. We came together as a group to identify the concerns in our community, then did research and found solutions in hopes to creating social change.
What is power? Well, power to me is the ability to make a difference and the power that we hold between ourselves internally, and that we all have a voice and we all need to learn how to use it.
Para mí el poder es el poder de tener la libertad sobre ti mismo, el poder de pensar, el poder de hablar y sin que nadie te reprima lo que sientas o pienses. Es el poder de cambiar tu entorno y también a tu familia y a tu comunidad, si el poder que se junta es suficientemente fuerte para lograr llegar a hacer un cambio.
The biggest issues facing youth today are mental health and homelessness. Our group noticed how these two issues can be connected, and in order for us to feel safe and healthy, we have to address these problems together.
We know youth, especially Black and brown youth, can be criminalized for mental health and being unhoused. So we discussed 911 calls and how we can imagine alternative responders, like youth workers and counselors supporting youth in times of crisis.
We also focus on how housing should be a basic right for everyone, but especially youth in Richmond.
So what I learned from the 911 scenarios is about other resources that you can use besides the police that are more benefiting and help out a lot more, because getting the police involved can lead to unnecessary consequences.
We did research on the 911 operators and see which kind of responders can come and help out the people in the situation, especially youths, and how they can help find resources after a situation like that happen. That could be out in the street or wherever they are.
We noticed there is a lack of resources and programs for youth, and way too much spent on systems that criminalize youth, like the police.
We researched the amount of money that actually goes into the Richmond Police Department and how it affects us as a community and how we pay just as much as New York, and with our population being way smaller than theirs.
We worked in small focus groups to create a solution. The first solution was to create tiny home villages.
The permanent solution was to create dorm-style apartments with services for LGBTQ youth, for young parents, and for all youth to get mental health support and youth employment.
They would all be created, led, and ran by youth.
I liked getting to interact with different groups. I liked actually mapping out the interior of the housing we were proposing. I like doing the like how many rooms, how many bathrooms, how many centers are we gonna have.
I believe our community can make change by involving youth into the community itself, because there's a lot of youth that have ideas that could definitely work and help Richmond, but we are seen as children and not taken really seriously as much. And again, this is going to be our future.
Muchos jóvenes tenemos el miedo de hablar o tener el miedo de expresarnos porque muchos adultos nos dicen que no está bien lo que decimos, o muchas cosas que nosotros mismos nos enfocamos. Muchas personas están dedicadas a pensar que lo único que piensan es lo único que se puede hacer, y no es así. Los jóvenes también podemos hacer que las demás crean cosas, aunque las cosas sean distintas. Hay muchas creencias ya de mayores que dicen que como ellos quieren se tiene que hacer las cosas, y no, eso no es así. Todos podemos cambiar la perspectiva o cambiar la forma en que se hacen las cosas.
In order for us to improve our community, We have to change our education system in Richmond. There must be education reforms in Richmond, such as programs for financial literacy for the youth, health programs for the youth, and other necessities for the youth to learn in our schools. Without them, our youth in Richmond are unprepared for the life struggles they face in the future, and therefore are more prone to being in poverty.
Something that I can do to help people in the future would probably be coming back to help clean up the streets. Probably just some food trucks and help people that's in need. Help people with job counseling.
Join our movement to fight against injustice. To learn more, visit our website at www.reimaginerichmond.org and follow us on social media at Reimagine Richmond.
Reimagine